Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Dirty Dog Trucking on ATS. It is 3:08 in the morning, and yeah, it's early, folks. There is a load going to Yellowknife. It is 16 and a half hours. Yeah, that's quite the trip. There's also one going to Jasper, Alberta, which is 18 hours and 9 minutes. So I'm not sure which one we want to take today. I do want to go to Yellowknife. I do want to go to Jasper because we want to work our way back down to the States or across Canada slowly. And I don't know that we can do that if we don't start heading that way, right? So I don't know. Yellowknife looks like a fun trip. You know, Yellowknife, there was a television show. There is a television show. I'm not sure if it's still on, but it was called Ice Road Truckers. And they were in Yellowknife. I think their first and second season, I think they were in Yellowknife in Northwest Territories. So that would be kind of a fun trip to take, to go over there and explore. I could teleport in. We can teleport in because I do have a garage there and I have discovered Yellowknife. So we could, I guess we could teleport in if we wanted to and see what they have. Okay, let's go to the map because the map is easier for me. Okay, we can teleport in and we can see what they have. Let's do that. As you can see, I have 2 drivers and 2 trucks in Yellowknife. Something I did that we didn't do before. And my strategy's changed. You know, I had said my strategy in the game was to buy the garages as we discover the cities. Well, boys and girls, let me tell you what happened with that. I'm going to pull in the garage here so we can... Okay, we're not tired. Even though it was a 16 and a half hour drive, we're still not tired. Okay, so let's exit out and see what kind of loads they have coming out of Yellowknife today. The reason I bought the garages was for this very reason, so that we could find loads as Yellowknife to Yellowknife. So we could drive in Yellowknife today. We could haul doubles in Yellowknife. Doesn't pay a lot, but you know what? We're driving in Yellowknife. Let's go do that real quick.
Time to get the job done.
We can do that while I'm yapping. It is 12:51 p.m. on a Tuesday. So we are going to go to... We can figure out where we're going here. Okay, and so the reason I bought all of the garages, I bought all the garages that I can buy in the game, and I did expand them to 5 trucks per garage, or 5 spaces per garage, not 5 trucks. And in all of Canada, at least so far, I have put 2 drivers and 2 trucks. I transferred them from other garages. The reason, the reason I would do that, the reason I did do that, was because I wanted to be able to teleport in, and I wanted to be able to see what kind of freight they had going in and out of there without actually going to the city. I can look at the drivers, and it will tell me, if I check the logbooks, it'll tell me what kind of load they're hauling.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Okay, let's find a new route. Finding new route.
Guess I should have gone left there. Okay.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Okay. Well, folks,
turn right.
It did the same thing in Whitehorse. It told us that we had to go to the right, and in fact, they want us to go to the left. They were going to send us around the block. I don't know why they want to do that, but anyway, we are here. This looks like the same place we were at in Whitehorse. And it's going to be another challenge to get the trailer out of here. That's okay. We know how now. We're just going to take this short trip here. We're not going to do a major trip. We're going to do a short trip here within Yellowknife, just to set. And this is doubles, so this is going to be even trickier to get out. This might be even trickier to get this one Or maybe not. Maybe it won't be so bad. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, won't we? I think it's over here to our right. Let me see and stop. Look at the mirror. Look out. There's a building in the way. So we don't really know. Let's go to this camera. There it is. Okay. We are right there. Okay. Okay. Well, we're sure not going to pick it up that way, are we? We're going to have to go around this way.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Now, well, this map is not... Okay, so here we go. Let's see where we have to go with this thing. Because, you know, the last time we had to make that circle around, and it was a nightmare to get out of here. Let's see if we can get out of this one okay. See if we can do this. I believe we can go up that hill.
Stay right, and then turn right. Recomputing.
Yeah, that's an easier way out. Look at that.
Stay left, and then turn left.
I'm not sure what this is telling us to do here, but it said turn left, but the GPS has us going to the right. Well, I don't know, boys and girls. I don't know which one to believe. It looks like it's got us going around the block. It says stay left and turn left. If you do that, it's going to say recomputing, right? Well, welcome to the game, folks. We're going to go this way, but it looks like they're just taking us around the block.
Okay, let's find a new route.
I think it's about the same either way, isn't it?
Stay right, and then turn right.
I don't believe it matters which way we went on that one. We're just going to take us around the block, and we're going to go this way and get the same place.
Turn
There's
right.
our shop there on the right, our garage. That's how I knew, because this is the same setup they have in Whitehorse. And we delivered the same load in Whitehorse, but we didn't haul doubles, we hauled singles. And I did it twice in Whitehorse, so I don't think it's not a huge deal if we go this way, is it? You hear the truck in the background. I like that noise. I don't have it so loud that you can't hear me or other things, but You can still hear it a little bit, I hope.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Now in Whitehorse, I will tell you, I did it off camera one time and I ran through red lights. Didn't realize I had done it. I thought the light was green, and I went up to it and turned, and it said beep 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 beep, and gave me the $700 fine for running the red light twice. I did that, but I think I was bobtailing both times, so I don't think it was on camera. I don't know. It might have been. I don't know. I don't remember when I film, when I don't film. Sometimes it all runs together, folks.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
And this is the tricky one to get into, I think. This is the tricky one to get into, where you have to wind around. I believe it is. I'm not sure. I know the one at Whitehorse was. It was a job getting a single trailer in there. So we'll see if we can do it. I don't know. It doesn't look like the same. Doesn't look like the same one here that we had in Whitehorse. Yes, it is. It is the same one. It is the same one, boys and girls.
Turn left.
Well, we have to turn right first. And we have to make a very sharp right. And then we have to come back over to the left. This is very difficult, folks, with doubles. They don't turn like a single trailer would. Looks like we did it so far. Looks like we did it. Well, alrighty, folks, we did it.
It was a nice ride.
Yes, it was. Nice ride through town. Okay, they're going to want us to put it right against that wall over there, which I think we can do. Just kind of taking this real quick run so we can do a video about the changes in the game and get something up there. I don't want to overshoot this one because we won't be able. Oh Lord, I hope they'll let us back up and get it. They did. Okay. Whew. It's hard to back up doubles. Okay, we delivered in Yellowknife a whole 1 mile. And didn't pick up a whole lot on this, but let's see what else they have coming out of here. Kennewick and Huntsville, Alabama, which is a 57.5-hour drive. Kennewick is 34 hours and 40 minutes. We're not doing either one of those, boys and girls. So we're going to go back to the garage. In fact, we're just going to teleport back to the garage because I don't feel like driving it. So we're just going to travel back to the garage. That's how you do it. Now, when you teleport, the time on the clock keeps ticking as though we drove it. Now, it's not going to make a big difference now because we're right here in town. But if I wanted to go, say I wanted to go to Albuquerque, the clock ticks. The clock does tick. There's no stopping the clock. Okay. So now, let's go see what they have coming out of Yellowknife. Because when we checked it just a second ago, that was only what was coming out of that business. See, now we have Beezer Homes, we have Well, they only have 2 here. They don't have a lot. Well, okay. So the next stop, we'll have to teleport somewhere else if we're going to get a load. So we might actually teleport back over to Watson Lake and see if they have that load going down to, well, we don't want that one. We want Watson Lake, don't we? Wait a minute. Oh, you can't teleport to Watson Lake. I don't have a garage there. Oops. Well, let's see what they have in Prince George. I don't know. Anyway, we'll find something to do. We'll find something to haul. We could teleport back over to Watson Lake and see what they have. Or we can just go to the load board and see, because we've already discovered that city. So let's go there and see what they have coming out of Watson Lake, if anything. Oh, we can. Okay, we can go to Watson Lake. We just can't teleport there. And they still have the load going to Jasper, Alberta, but it expires in 2 minutes, so we're not going to get there in time for that one, are we? Here's a Whitehorse load going all the way across to Ontario. There's one going to Jasper, Alberta. That would take 22.5-hour ride, but it expires in 7 hours and 45 minutes. We are in Yellowknife, so that may expire before we get there. Fort Simpson, Northwest Territories, expires in 9 hours. That's probably going to expire before we get there. And so we really don't know what they've got coming out until we go there. And once we go there, the load board will change and they won't have anything. So we're going to find another load for the next trip. We're going to cut this one a little bit short at 17 minutes, 18 minutes. It's okay to have short videos. But we will catch you on the next one. And I appreciate y'all riding along and listening to me ramble about the game. And we will see you on the next one. We'll see you when we see you. And don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video. And don't forget my other channel, Peterbilt 352 RV. Check it out. Subscribe over there if you will. And we'll see you on the next one. See you when we see you.